Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Alright, so for this video, as you probably read the title, I'm going to be doing a future spouse reading. And I have two crystals you can choose between to select your pile. The first one is this blue angelite. And the second one is this red jasper, Sedona red jasper. Okay. I'll just give you a couple seconds to choose. You can pause it too. Alright. Okay. So this was pile 1, the angelite, and then pile 2 is the red Sedona jasper. Alright, so for pile 1, let's see what we can get. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Spirit guides, my higher self, my angels, please help me choose the correct cards for pile number 1. Pile number 1. Who is their future spouse? Alright, I've got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I got these. You have the Star, Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, we'll get a few more. Who is pile 1's future spouse? We got the Devil. Ooh, that one almost fell on the floor. Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay. Okay, and then the last one is the Six of Swords. Alright, in the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. 2 queens. Alright, can you... Alright. So the Ace of Pentacles. Let me just look at this for a couple seconds. All right. So for this person, seems like they're going to be coming in pretty quickly for you. And they're going to come in pretty determined. So I feel like you guys are both going to be each other's hopes. Like you're both dreaming of this type of relationship, both dreaming of each other and hoping for somebody like them, like each other. And I feel like this is somebody that you're going to be able to be very vulnerable with, and them the same. Somebody that just understands you, and you don't have to be worried about how they see you and what they're going to think of you. Right? It definitely seems like they've been going through a hard time, but they're at the end of it. They were going through something hard, something that was very mentally taxing. But now they're getting through it. They're going to start anew. Right? I think this is somebody that there might be travel involved. They might be moving. or maybe they're just going on a trip, but it seems like this seems like somebody that doesn't live near you, so there's gonna have to be some kind of traveling in order to find each other and see each other. I don't think this is gonna be online. I think you're gonna see each other in person, and that's why there needs to be traveling. Right. This person's probably very smart, very intellectual. They seem to be somebody that a lot of people respect, somebody that just knows what they want, somebody that other people can't get one on, like can't get one over on. They know they're very smart, so you can't try to outsmart them, and you can't play mind games with them. This person might want children as well. And that might be something that they really want. Something that they kind of already made their mind up on. So if you don't want children, you're probably gonna have to want to talk to them about that, because I don't know, they seem to really want children. Like they already made their mind up on that. Yeah, this is somebody that when they go through hardships, they're able to easily like maneuver through them. Like, of course it's painful and it's hard for them, but no matter what happens, they can always make it through that, and they can help others with that. Yeah, other people might go to them if they're going through a hard time for advice, because they know that this person is very good at going through hard stuff and getting through it. They know that other people would be able to give them advice because they've gone through a lot too. This is somebody that they might not show it, but they are very emotional and sensitive, but they're able to hide it. So other people wouldn't know, but once you get to know them and they let you in, you'll see that they are very emotional. But on the outside, they seem kind of distant, a little indifferent, like aloof, but, well, maybe not aloof, but they seem a little distant and little detached, but they aren't. They're very emotional. You just have to be close to them. You have to be somebody that they trust in order for them to get there with you. All right. This person, it seems like spirit gives to them a lot. Like, they're really good at manifesting. They're really good at getting what they want. Like, not in a manipulative, bad way, but they're good at manifesting and actually materializing that manifestation. They probably have a really strong connection to their higher self, and that's why, because they're already in their soul path, so things are just come to them easily from spirit. Since they're not fighting against their destiny, they're not fighting against their soul mission and what they're supposed to be doing. So they're walking on their soul path right now. This person might talk to you through birds. You might see birds, and it might be a sign that they're thinking of you, or yeah, that they're thinking of you. I also see that they're gonna help you a lot. Like, they'll give to you. Like, if there's anything you need, they're gonna give it to you. They'll find a way. They seem very selfless. Like, if you need anything, they'll find a way. They will. It seems almost like helping others and giving so much to others that they maybe might not take care of themselves. So that's kind of an issue, but that's why it'll help when you come there, because then you can help them as well. And you might be able to talk to them about, you know, if they're giving too much to others, you'll be able to talk to them, make sure they take care of themselves, and, like, you know, give to others, sure, but not so much that you're depleted. It seems like they're gonna come to you soon. And they're gonna know pretty soon that you're the one that they want to be, like, spend the rest of their life with. All right. I feel like they might have been in a toxic relationship before. Or they might have had negative people around them. Maybe this was the hard thing they were going through before that they already ended. Maybe it's like either a toxic relationship or a toxic family or friends. Like something, there's some toxic people around them that they've ended, like they've ended communication with. And now they're going more towards you. Like now that they ended that, they can come towards you because they have more space in their life. Yeah. All right. Now let's see. Let's do some romance angel cards. All right. I'll just get a couple of these. Okay. Whoops. All right. We got these cards. We got unrequited love, getting to know each other, and stay optimistic about your love life. All right. I think when they first come in, I'll read them first. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I think with that, you guys, when you first meet each other, maybe one of you thinks that the other doesn't like them. Like maybe he likes you a lot, but you seem indifferent, so he doesn't think you like him as much as he likes you. But well, also it seems like it was divinely guided. Like there were angels and maybe ancestors, or maybe your higher selves were guiding you guys to each other. So this is probably a soulmate or a twin flame connection. All right, so yeah, so I think that you guys will, when you first meet, maybe he doesn't think you're into him, or it could be the opposite way, but one of you doesn't think that the other person likes them or is into them. And maybe you don't know when you first meet each other that he's the one. Maybe he seems a little playerish or something, so you're just not into him. All right, and then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. All right, so maybe at first you don't know that he's the one, but then as you get to talking to him and you find out more about him, another thing about being brought together by like angels or spirit guides or, you know, others, people in the higher realms, or I guess not people, but brought together by spirit. All right. Okay, so as you guys talk to each other, you're gonna realize that you actually do like him and that he is the one, and that you see a future with him when before you didn't, because he might have seemed playerish or a little too eager, a little too fast, and you're just like, whoa, what's going on? He might come in really fast, knowing that he wants to be with you, and he might show it to you. And you might be a little, like, alarmed with how fast it's going. You might be a little scared and want to run away, but as you talk to him more, you'll realize, no, this is the person for me. All right, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, so if you're worried about right now that you don't have somebody for you and that you're never going to find love, you will. Just give it some time, and it seems like it's coming in soon, so you don't have to wait too much longer, but just give it some time. You will find the one, and you'll have some fulfillment with him. You know, emotional fulfillment. It's the first thing that comes to mind, emotional fulfillment. All right, let's get some Moonology cards. Okay. All right. See. Okay, we've got believe in the possible, blue moon. And then we got you're very close to achieving your goals. Gibbous moon. And we have first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. All right. Yeah, so maybe right now if you're worrying about a relationship happening and then it's not happening, you're just being tested. Spirit's testing you. You have to wait. You know, just wait for the perfect person, because if you just go with anybody right now, you won't be as fulfilled as if you wait for the right person. And it might take longer, but it's going to be a more fulfilling relationship overall. All right? You're very close. So yeah, it's coming in soon, and you just got to believe it. You know, just worry about yourself right now. Don't be so, like, attached to this relationship. Don't be so eager for it. You know, give it some time. Work, pay attention to your own life. Just work on yourself, and eventually this will happen. All right, and I got some dates. So let's see. We'll get like, I don't know, maybe 3 months that this might come in. This relationship. Okay, pile 1. When will this relationship come in? What month? Okay. We have October. Okay. We have August. Okay. Let's get one more. We have January. All right. So this might come in October, August, or January. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to pile 2 now. Okay, let's see. Pile 2, red Sedona Jasper. Put that there. All right, see what we get for you guys. Pile 2. Shuffle these cards good after the last pile. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, my higher self, please tell me who is pile 2's future spouse. Who is pile 2's future spouse? All right. That's 3 of Pentacles. Right, we got, oh, these came out in the last pile. I don't know if I want to take them. I'll redo that. All right, we got the King of Cups, the Star, and the Empress. All right, got the Ace of Cups, or the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right. All right, we got the 5 of Wands. Oh, well, now we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, one more card. Oh, this pile 2's future spouse. Oh, that was weird. All right, we got the World, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, let me just look at these for a second. All right, so I feel like this is going to be a very balanced connection. I feel like you guys are going to work well together. You might start a business, you might not, who knows, but either way, you're going to work together. It could just be like working together in the marriage well, or if you have a kid, working well as parents together. You're just going to be working well together. And even if there are like fights, they're going to be very small, like insignificant fights. They're not going to be huge fights that question the marriage, you know? It's going to be just really small things that you can get over really quick. Like in a couple minutes, you're done with it. It's more like not fighting, but just having little disagreements. All right. And then it seems like this person's, they're very emotionally intelligent. So they're able to handle their emotions well. I feel like they're going to be able to help you a lot. Like if you're having anxiety or if you're upset about something, they're going to be able to work well with you, with understanding what's wrong with you and kind of almost like counseling you, like getting you through it. They seem like they'd be really good at that. I also feel like nobody can manipulate them emotionally. Like I feel like they see through all of that. Like you can't trick them or manipulate them. Like they can see what's going on. This person might be a little psychic. Like, or they really listen to their intuition. Right? I feel like this person, maybe you haven't had a lot of love in your life, or it could just be romantic love. But I feel like this person is just, they're gonna make you feel love that you've never felt love before. It's gonna be really wholehearted love, like very wholesome and very intense love, like very overflowing and intense. And then just like the last pile, I feel like this is a relationship that you guys have been hoping for, or maybe it's one that you've been hoping for but you never thought would actually be able to happen. Like it might seem like a silly fantasy for you that this could happen because there are so many, maybe there are bad relationships around you and everyone around you thinks that you're dreaming or you're silly or immature for thinking that this could happen. But it is gonna happen for you. It might be something that you like really hide away, that you want this kind of thing. Like you might not tell anybody because you think they'd judge you or make fun of you, but it will happen for you. You're gonna have this almost love that others dream of. Love's like in the movies where it seems so perfect and, you know, like fairy tale romance. But it is gonna happen for you. And others, you might have some jealous people around you, but just know that they're just jealous. Like if they say something about your relationship to try to make you upset about it or make you think it's not that great, it's just because it's something that they are jealous that you have and think that they will never get, because it is such a special love. So just know that it's a problem with them and not yourself. They have stuff they have to work on. And you have this relationship because you did work on yourself, you know? You have gone through a lot. Okay. And then we have this person. I feel like they might be somebody that's in their own power. They seem very powerful and strong and like they know what they want. They might be, I feel like they'll be very giving and very nurturing. They might care a lot about their appearance, or like they just want to look nice, you know? Like not for others, just for themselves. They want to feel nice and look nice. And they might enjoy food a lot. They might like food a lot, or like the five senses in general, like soft touches, like touches, smells, like candles being lit, or, you know, cologne. They might like that kind of stuff, perfume. I feel like this person likes nature, so they might like going on hikes, or maybe just like a walk. I'm gonna say a walk at nighttime. They might enjoy stargazing. I feel like they like their alone time. Like they might still, they enjoy going out still and like hanging out with friends. But I think they do enjoy just being by themselves and working on themselves, or just like relaxing, having their own hobbies that they do by themselves. Okay, this person, I feel like this person's gonna come as a big surprise in your life. Like they're gonna come out of nowhere and you're gonna be like, whoa, is this real? Like this actually happened? You might not believe it at first, so you might be resistant to the relationship because you're like, you might think it's a trick or it's fake, like it's not real. Like this person comes in and they seem all great and you're like, oh, but they're probably different. There's probably something wrong with them. Like, you know, maybe they're manipulating me, or maybe they're just trying to get in my pants or something, you know. But you know, over time you'll realize, no, like probably pretty soon you're gonna realize, no, this person's not like that. They are my person. Right. I feel like this person's gonna give you almost like a whole new life. Like before them, your life before them and after them is gonna be completely different. I feel like they're gonna make you feel more in your power, more magical. Maybe when you're with them, you're able to manifest better. Maybe they'll teach you how to manifest. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna be really balanced after you come into union with them. Maybe you guys will travel a lot too. And I feel like this person might spark new ideas with you. They might spark thoughts in you that you've never had before. Like they might be knowledgeable about stuff that you don't know about. So then they say this, you know, smart stuff and you're like, well, I never thought about that. Or, you know. Yeah, so they might spark thought into you. And maybe if you're not as active as a person, I think they're gonna, since they're so active, they'll get you moving more. You guys might go hiking or camping, or yeah. All right, let's look at the angel romance cards now. Okay, so pile 2. What is their spouse like? Okay. Ooh. Keep an open mind. All right. And then calling in your soulmate. Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards. All right. There. Let your friend help you. All right. All right. So keep an open mind. Your soul. That's funny. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I thought that was funny because the next card is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this definitely seems like it's your soulmate. This is somebody that your soulmate. I think that you guys are gonna be soulmates, yeah. So you're probably gonna have a very deep understanding of each other. And you probably have like a big, great, like, familiarity with each other, so that it's not gonna seem like a new person, even though it is. Like, really quickly, you're gonna get along and just get each other. Understand stuff that maybe people that have known them or known both of you your whole lives never knew or never understood. But they're gonna get it. Without even saying anything, they're gonna get it. Okay, so this person, keep an open mind. This person might not be like the people you date in the past. They might not be the type of person that you thought you would end up with. But, you know, you're gonna end up with this person, so they're gonna be different than what you are used to. So that could be like, I don't know, like the way they look. Maybe they don't look the way that you like your usual type, or maybe they're different culturally than what you are used to. So it might be like something that you just never even thought of. You know, like ending up with somebody that is so different culturally to you, or maybe, you know, social status wise. So they're just gonna be very different than what you expect. And it might throw you for a second, but then you're gonna realize, oh, it doesn't really matter, because the connection you have is way bigger than, you know, that type of stuff, like appearance and social status and stuff. All right, calling in. So yeah, it's gonna be soulmate. So I feel like maybe you've been trying to manifest this person, and that's helping you guys come together even faster. They might be manifesting you too. Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, so maybe I want to see this as you guys are already together. Like, well, when you come together, it's like maybe them helping you with your wedding. I know that went really far into the wedding phase, but them helping you with your wedding. Like, you're going to have a lot of people around you that are going to help you with that. And that are going to want to take care of you and make sure that you have a really great wedding. Like, help from people that you're close to. So maybe like people, like friends that you have and family, and then maybe family from his side and maybe some of his friends, but also spirit. Like, maybe this would be an ancestor that would be helping you on it with your wedding. I don't know how they do that, but yeah, that's just the vibe I'm getting. All right, let me do some Moonology cards. Okay, pile 2's future spouse. Oh, fell straight on the floor. All right, we got the energy is gaining momentum, and luck is on your side. And then we have, I feel like getting 2 more for you guys. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got your commitment is being tested. And we got, last one is surrender to the divine. All right. So this is something that you can't really control. You can't control when this is going to come in. You just gotta let it come in when it comes in. Like, if you're really wanting this to happen, like, no matter how much you try or manifest, Like, it might come a little faster, but you can't do too much for it. It's gonna come in when it's gonna come in. But it seems like it's not gonna be too long. It says the energy is gaining momentum and luck's on your side. So no matter when this happens, it's gonna happen at the right time. Yeah. And Spirit knows what they're doing more than you know, you know. Spirit can see from a broader perspective, so they know when the right time is for you, when it would be best, compared to you, where you just like want it to happen already, not knowing what Spirit knows. All right, so let's get what month it might come in, this relationship. So I'm gonna get 3 months. Let's see, when will Pile 2's future spouse come in? When will they come in? All right, we got November. Okay, when will their future spouse come in? All right, we got March. Okay, and then we got May. Ooh. All right, so it might happen in November, March, or May. It doesn't have to be this year. It could be next year. I don't know. I don't know how young you are. It might be even longer, but these are the months it might come in, or something significant in the relationship might happen in those months, like something that'll help you come together. So it could be like a move or a job change or something. All right. Right. Thank you for watching this video. That's what I have for you guys. Okay. If you like this video, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. I'm planning on doing videos. I'm thinking once a day, but I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, I plan on doing frequent videos. But yeah, so yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. All right.